Hi, my name is Harry. This is Mine Operator. Let's go see what's going on. And I got Chad here. Say hi, Chad.
Hey guys.
I got Paul.
Howdy.
And Paul.
Hi.
Let's go check on the other guys. I got Ron. Say hi, Ron.
Hi, Ron.
I got Roger.
Hi.
Hey, Roger.
Can you tell me what the red wire does and what does the white wire do? Which one do I lick? Or is it the black one?
The black one is L2.
Which one tastes the best?
Any three.
We're completely besides ourselves right now. We're so ecstatic.
We're like little kids.
We are like little kids.
And we just got a special delivery.
We're missing Mr. Hollywood's reaction here. He's still hard at work. All right. Well, that was hard. Sorry, I'm trying to tagline and watch the mill at the same time and film. Oh, we're still on the fork. The forklift still got it. I don't want to hear about the lighting. All right. So now the objective is to get this feed to line up right there. Yeah, it's all right. This table's footprint's a lot smaller than the other. So now we got the table. It hasn't been leveled yet, but we have to re-engineer the gap between the table and the mill.
Well, the gold just has to jump from here to here.
Yeah, just the gold. Maybe you can teach it to do that.
And then all the junk will drop into a bucket.
Yeah.
As far as we have, can I keep it? Just like Treasure of the Sierra Madre, there goes all the gold out of the gold bags. Just follow the dust trail where all the gold is. Here you can follow the trail of gold ore in the sand. See that red, crushed red ore. Here's the pile right there. Don't tell Dan Hurd where this is at. Oh, hi, Dan. Check out this new to us, Mount Baker dewatering screw. That is so much better than what we had. Can't wait to fire it up, this whole system. Wowzer, check it out. Okay. A lot of work. Who said gold mining's easy? They were crazy. Here we are. I can't wait to see gold across this table. I know it looks like a mess, but gold can come out of that pile of rocks on the floor. Just like magic.
Oh, this is amazing work, Carter. So we basically turned our 20-foot container into a trailer. Take a look at the trailer attachment up front. That's a way to move a shipping container.
So we've got a lot done. We got one of our, what do you call it? Camouflage containers over here. But we've got to move a bunch of this stuff so we can get our other container in. Then we're going to hopefully put a roof between them. Give us some covered storage. So this stuff doesn't have to just sit out in the weather. Because I know I don't like sitting out in the weather. A lot of history here. Parts and samples. Wonder how much gold's sitting in this pile.
All right, getting the electrical put in. I get to redo the wiring. There's a few components I gotta add to Jason's system. Voltmeter, amp meter, analog. The frequency drive does show amps, but it's nice to have an analog meter so you can kind of monitor. The faster you feed this machine, the more the amps go up, and you want to kind of keep it right about there. So we need this to kind of help us meter how fast the conveyor feeds. We are rock bolted, so it's properly anchored. Got the conveyor feeding where we think it should be. Now we gotta finish the plumbing off the table. We've seen Jason's setup. We're probably gonna copy something similar to that. And we'll tie into our old drain line. We got a 4-inch ABS, will be more than plenty for this table flow rate. We're going to bypass the Nefco for now. I don't think we need it for the initial setup of this. We might incorporate it later on if a ore body dictates if we get into some ultra fines. And we're plugged into the dewatering screw. This is the sand conveyor, whatever you want to call it. That'll go into our old system, and then we just got to wire it. So luckily we have a 240 volt outlet here that's single phase. However, our motor is 3-phase, so we have picked up a variable frequency drive that can take single phase and convert it to 3-phase. It's been a long couple days. I'm out of gas. The boys are gone, so we'll have to conclude this. We'll see you next time.